Well, good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you doing this morning, you wonderful, wonderful people? We're going to set things up here. All right. All messages. Go ahead and share this out. All right. All right. I think we got the shares out and the links out. So today we're going to take a first look at a new deck that we're putting together. It's a kind of something I've been thinking about doing for a little while, but one of the other creators kind of beat me to throwing it together. So I'm going to try out her list with some of my own changes to it. Ashzil or Ashzilla, I think is her name, and she usually puts together some really good best of three decks. I normally play best of one, but we're going to give this a shot, and we're going to try out some best of three, and we're going to try this out in standard best of three play as opposed to ranked, just to see if this thing works. So we got two cut downs. We got three district mascots, three paw patch recruits. We got two snakeskin veils that also gives a counter and gives a hexproof to kind of protect our creatures a little bit earlier if possible. We got some deep cavern bats for some annoyance and some removal of our opponent's hand, at least temporarily. Couple go for the throats for the big boys out there that don't happen to be an artifact. And these will take care of enchantments. So we don't have to worry about too many enchantments. I'm sorry, destroy target artifact. Formation Breaker. This is the card that I think a lot of people have been sleeping on. Creatures of power less than this creature's power can't block it as long as you control a creature with a counter on it. This creature gets +2/+1. I'm sorry, +1/+2. So it becomes a 3/3 right out the gate, especially when you drop a mascot right off. Turn one mascot, turn two formation, turn three Innkeeper's Talent, and then add a permanence you control with a counter on and have ward one. So it'll start building pretty quickly. And of course, we got one of the keys to the puzzle would be Ozolith's the Shattered Spire. If one or more +1/+1 counters would be put on an artifact or creature you control, that many +1 counter are put on instead. And then you can activate it to put a +1/+1 counter on target artifact or creature you control. Activate only as a sorcery. Then we have the Hallowmurk Siege, and we also have the Quarzi Revenant. That can come out of the graveyard to put some counters on some things, give it flying, lifelink, and death touch. And then we have the Sentinel of the Nameless City. The 3/4 vigilance. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, create a map token. That'll help with a little bit of card draw and a little bit of +1/+1 counters. We got one Maelstrom Pulse in the main deck. Destroy target non-land permanent and all other permanents with the same name as that permanent. That can clear some of those token decks out. Vivian, and that's a sorcery speed. So, and then we got Vivian Reed. This is where I kind of go, I guess, against the grain, and this is where it makes probably a little bit more expensive for this deck. So, I may need to actually add. Now that I'm thinking about it, I may need to go down up one because this is only a 22 land deck. It was a 21 land deck because the curve is so small. Chat. It's so reasonable. So we'll see how that works. So we get the Vivian Reed, and with the Innkeeper's Talent being maxed out, this will come in with 10 counters. I can immediately -8 it. And creatures, you get an emblem with creatures you control get +2/+2, have vigilance, trample, and indestructible. So that really does help power up the deck. So here we got some Hand Denial with some Dreams of Steel and Oil, a couple Duresses. Basilisk Collar may not need to stay in there. I mean, we got some lifelink in here to get life back. A couple Ghost Vacuums for those recursion decks, those graveyard recursion decks. And then we have Tear Sunders to get rid of some of those pesky creatures. Well, it gets rid of pretty much every permanent. But for only 2, you can exile target artifact or enchantment. But if you kick it for 4, so an additional 1 black, 1 colorless, you can exile target non-land permanent instead. That can be really handy. Then we got 3 more Maelstrom Pulses. I may or may not change some of these things out. But without too much further ado, chat, let's get into it. Let's see how it does. Like I said, we're just gonna do some. We're gonna play some standard best of 3 with this deck. So we'll find out how it does ranked wise. See if it has any issues. And good morning. I hope you have your coffee. And let's get the day started. Let's get the day started. I see I got 3 likes already. 3 watching. Hello, hello. Don't be shy. Or be shy, that's fine. Maybe you're at work and I'm keeping you company. That's perfectly fine. Just happy for your presence. Starting off the Monday, trying to get into top 1,000. We're always going to want to play first with this deck. I'm gonna have to mulligan this one. All right. Oh gosh. Keep this one. Not really the greatest start, but I think we're gonna wait till turn 3 for this right here for the Paw Patch Recruit, so we can bring out his little offspring. Like I said, not exactly the ideal starting hand. Of course, we're going to go Abzan with this one. Or, actually, we can go Sultan, actually. We'll do Sultan, I think. Oh, Sultai, rather. My beloved made a mean pot of coffee this morning. She done good. She done good. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, you may discard a card. If you do. This is a really good coffee. Looking like it's wanting to rain here in Kentucky. We'll see if there be some dry moments where I'll hop out there, take care of a few things in the yard. All right, opponent's touching all my cards. Seems very touchy. All right, here we go. So here's where the engine starts to work. So go ahead and auto pay that. So that'll help with the engine draw. Let's swing for 5. And next turn we're gonna bring out Vivian. Nope. Next turn, unless we get a comes into play on tap land, we won't be able to. What up, Yoda Attacks in the house? Saying hi, y'all. What's up, brother? I don't understand why this is. There we go. I think it's working. There we go. I think it it was paused or something. All right, so that comes into play tapped. Let's see. If a source you control would deal non-combat damage to an opponent or a permanent opponent controls, it deals that much. Kind of low key. I don't know why, but I think I need to get rid of that. Because if he targets one of these things, there we go. Go ahead and swing for 5 again. How you doing this morning there, King Bluto? Hope you're doing well. Got your coffee as well? Are you still having people giving you a hard time on your channel? I hope not, man. You're such an underappreciated person, in my opinion. I think you're a nice dude. I really do. I think we're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. Draw a card. Ooh, this is gonna come in real handy next turn. Okay. I will leave that right where it is. No attack. So we get a 7/8. We get a nice big body there that has vigilance. Means doesn't tap to attack, which is pretty dang awesome. We got the otters, boys. We got the otters. The question is this, right? We're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. So let's see. That'll give that a +1. Makes that a 9/10. We're going to go ahead and swing. Another map token. Opponent's down to 1 life. Now this is the best 2 out of 3, so I got to kind of be mindful of what all this gentleman has here, or this player has. Seems to be some level of enchantment, like the artist talent. Okay. Yep. All right. Could be bad. Opponent says, "All right, I yield." So chances are we're going to be on the draw. Let's see. What do I have that gets rid of enchantments? I think we'll go down one of those. We'll bring in 1 Tear Asunder. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try that. Maybe that'll help us out a little bit. Maybe 1 Vivian. She didn't even get to see play, but I'll tell you, it's pretty powerful when you got the Innkeeper talent in there. Go ahead and mulligan and keep. There we go. Not the most ideal start, but all right. Opponent yields. That wasn't really a great big indicator. I will say this though, chat. I'm gonna make an adjustment here. I think having this is super important. I'm gonna go down to 1 of those. Having 4 of those is seems to be really super important in the beginning. having a one turn or first turn drop with something that has a +1/+1 counter. All right, let's try this. Excuse me. I think the biggest issue that this deck's going to have is temporal or temporary. What's that enchantment that gets rid of all the anything below 2? All right, let's try this. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a formation breaker draw. Get rid of that. Swing for 1. Swing for 1. Pass turn. Oof. Move that. Kind of wishing I had that go for the throat back now. Definitely wishing I had that go for the throat back now. Yeah, I think I know what deck this is. Let's get rid of this part of the engine. Okay. Okay, no attack. End turn. Fair enough. Fair enough. No block. Gonna get painful here, chat. Just a second. Perhaps. That's all. Okay. So that's saddle 1. That's fine. I'm gonna go here. Then we're gonna go here, level 2. Then we're gonna go saddle 1. All right, so we're swinging for 10. I get 5 back. Pretty nice. But it looks like I'm going to be taking quite a bit actually here. And then another 3 from that, I think. Actually, another 6. That's crazy, dude. That's just Vengeful Blood Witch. Alright. Basically need to kill my opponent this turn, chat. Yeah, that is nice. Let's go ahead and draw. Okay, resolve. I'm at 1 life, chat. So if I cast this... I think I'm done, chat. I think I'm done. Goes up to 7. Saddle that one. Okay. And we're gonna go to here. Okay. Engine draw would have been really nice. So let's see. He's gonna take. Let's see. That's. Well, we'll see what he does. He's at 18, so he's got to block something. Okay. Alright. So I'm back to 12, and I'm going to take 4, 5, plus 3. Ouch. 5 plus 3. I think he might have me here, Chad, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, he's got me. Good game. Alright, yeah, I think I'm gonna put Maelstrom in here, I think. Let's see. What do I have for sideboard? Destroy. Okay. Exile? I don't know that he has anything that brings anything back. But this will get rid of a target reveals their hand, you choose an artifact or creature. That'll probably help quite a bit. Get rid of that. Maybe one less of those. Exile target creature. Yep, that'll probably be helpful. Okay. One less Vivian. All right, let's try this, chat. Let's see how this works out. We're going to play first. Oh, come on, man. What is going on here, chat? All right, that's my first formation breaker, actually. That's the craziest part. There we go. Get rid of one of the cut downs. That might have been a mistake, but opponent is at a full hand of 7 so far, it looks like. Oh, nope. Looks like he goes down to 5. Okay. So, here. Turn. Come on, let's get a couple more pieces of mana here. A couple of more pieces of mana, chat. That would do awesome. It'd be awesome. Awesome sauce. Yep, that's what I kept my mana open for. Alright, there's a little bit of mana. That's what we're hoping for, chat. I'm going to go ahead and saddle this bad boy. Swing. Alright, opponent's down to 13. We're ahead by 1 point. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I get it, buddy. I get that it's my go. Go here. Put that down. Yeah, I think this deck presents enough of a problem. It's got enough quickness. It just needs a little bit more of a draw engine, chat. Also a little bit more. All right, well, that could be problematic. All right, he yields. All right, fair enough. Let's get rid of Vivian. That is definitely a staying in. All right, so I need to drop 2 cards. All right, let's try that. That may have been a mistake, but we'll see. All right, let's get some music on. Probably should not have kept this hand, but we'll see. Fair enough. All right, it's time for a creature, chat. Time for our deck to give us a creature. We're gonna go get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that. All right, a creature would be fantastic. Everyone's playing this Vengeful Blood Witch. Everyone's playing it. No creatures, man. No creatures. I mean, what are the odds, dude? What are the odds? Come on, chat. This is crazy. What? No way. No way. No way, Jose. Let's go ahead and cycle this. What? That's game. That's crazy, chat. That is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 cards. Not one creature. Huh. That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense at all, chat. That's all right though. Yeah, that's all right, let's get rid of this. Let's minus one of those. Plus one of those. All right. All right, there we go. Vivian will just be kind of like, all right, what is this? I'm about to win this thing. What is it? The Sultai statue. This statue is really not that cool looking. All right, let's go ahead and try it, guys. Let's go ahead and do ranked, standard rank, best 2 out of 3. Pick this and hit play. All right, guys, let's see. We're at 86th percentile worldwide. Let's see if we can't crawl our way back up into the upper 90 or the middle 90s at least. Or let's see if we end up jettisoning our rank lower. This should be fun. I'd like to get into the top 1,000 again. I think that'd be kind of cool. I love the art on this guy. We're gonna go ahead and play first. Yeah. All right, we'll keep that. All right. Good morning, all, or afternoon, or evening, no matter when you are, where you are, who you are, how you are. Hi, your host, Subpar Gaming. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for hopping over to my show and spending a little bit of time with me. All right, let's go. Let's just put this out first. All right, so we got brick-fired ovens. This is probably... Let's go ahead and put this down. Go Sultai. Start the card draw engine. Okay, perfect. There we go. That's not very nice, chat. That was not very nice at all, chat. Let's go auto pay. Go ahead and saddle this. All right. So this will get rid of destroy artifact. That'll be good. Hopefully he doesn't deal with it. Okay. Yeah, I feel like we got an Ugin coming our way here any minute now. Perhaps. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, come on, chat. Oh, that hurt. That really did hurt. That really hurt. I got a sneeze coming on. Woo! Got the windows open, so I guess the pollen's going through the roof right now. Anyone else got a lot of pollen in their area? Been some pretty crazy weather going through. We had tornadoes south of us, ended up taking 19 lives total from what I understand. And there's still people that they're looking for, confirmed 19 dead. So tomorrow is not promised, my friends. Tomorrow is not promised. Tomorrow's never promised. Okay, I probably shouldn't have put all that out. That might have been a mistake, chat. We might just sweep right here. Alright, so we may have him, chat. That puts him out of Saw Blade range. We might have him, chat. Opponent's doing some deep thinking right now. Alright, so we're 86th percentile going against a 90 percentile player. So the chances are pretty good. Uh-oh. Yep, there we go. Chances are pretty good, chat, that
I'll show you.
that we'll get a rank up for this.
You have your family. I have mine.
Now Saw Blade will take this little guy out here, which could be a problem. Probably should have thought about that. Because if he has another Saw Blade, he could repurpose for a Saw Blade. Oh, there we go. Oh, there it is. Son of a biscuit. Yowza. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting around this, chat. Had a very slow start for this deck. I don't think I'm getting around this, chat. A Maelstrom Storm would be amazing right now. Oh yeah, are you kidding me? Wait, is that like... What does that do? That means I can't even use it? Or is he taunting me right now? What was that all about? I can't use it. Oh wow, really? I did not realize it. Activated ability. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's interesting, chat. I did not realize that. Yeah, I think that's game, chat. Yeah. So close, man. So close. Yeah, it's game. All right. Well, wasn't meant to be this particular one. Yep. You're out. Yeah, I don't even know if Deep Cavern Bat's going to be helpful in this situation. I can get rid of these. That's not going to help me at all. There we go. All right, let's try it. All right, chat. Deep breath. Could really use the rank up here. I'd like to be at 87 percentile. What in the French, dude? Just getting a little crazy. Opponent seems to really like what he sees. Let's get rid of some United Battlefronts. This could be bad if he draws a saw blade, though, chat. That's not flying or anything. When this enters cloak, top card of your library, when it's attached, it can't be blocked. Return equipment to its owner's hand. All right, chat. There it comes. Saw blade. He's gonna saw blade or something here. Yep, there's saw blade. Yep. Gonna get all of this shit back. Yep, chat. It's a tough deck to beat. Simulacrum. Synthesizer. He's up to something, though. I don't know why, but I feel like he's got a saw blade in his hand. That'll put it out of range of saw blade. It's going to be taking 9. All right, so this one. Perfect. Okay. That should help. All right, he's gonna United Battlefront. We'll see what happens here. I do have a Maelstrom Pulse in my hand. So if I was able to get rid of, well, he's at 13 life now. Huh. Okay, so now he's gonna make a creature. It should have made a creature. That's weird. Whenever an artifact enters, isn't that an artifact? Hawkman didn't trigger that. That's weird. Alright, looks like opponent might have gotten skunked here, maybe? Nope, no skunk. All right, chat. I don't even know if this is the right play or not. I got to get rid of these, right? But then he's got a repurposing bay, so let's see. That's 10. So it says if one or more double a permanent player, put twice that many counters on each kind of counters on that permanent. Okay, instead. Okay. Oh, chat. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna make it, chat. I think his deck is just too much. Unless I draw another Maelstrom Pulse. If I have any, yeah, I got a 6% chance to draw a Maelstrom Pulse. I think that's really the only thing that's gonna allow me to win this game, chat. Got 3 left in my deck. I mean, I do have a Terra Sunder, but if he puts out an artifact, it's just going to be making a whole bunch of stuff. I think he's thinking about clearing the board, chat. That's what he's thinking about doing. Actually, I haven't seen any board clears, so he's going to repurpose. Okay. Going to bring out another synthesizer, I'm guessing. Naturally. And it comes all the triggers. Now you see how ridiculously tough this deck can be. Yikes. Oh, chat. I think we have it. Alright, we got it, chat. I probably should have put the counters on this. Woo! I don't know how we pulled that off, chat. Alright, yikes. I mean, Duresses would be really good. I mean, my entire sideboard would actually be really good against his deck. I'm gonna get rid of these bats though, because they don't really help. Because all he does is remove them, and then whatever he had underneath it comes back. I really love the art on that guy. Really? What is going on, bro? I mean, like, it'd be nice if I got like some of my key creatures and stuff. That's the first time I've seen my siege. I gotta get rid of 2 cards, don't I? Son of a bitch. All right. All right. I know he's got a saw blade, chat, so. I guess we just try to go as wide as we can, chat. We're not gonna attack. Yeah, this is gonna be one heck of a stalemate on my part, man. Battlefront? United Battlefront? Nope, no United Battlefront. Okay. Alright. See what happens. Next, no attack. And turn. That's an interesting choice. Let's make him use a saw blade, chat. And he'll automatically give some of my stuff some +1/+1 counters. Ooh, yep. Draw a card. Go ahead and do this. Get rid of that repurposing bay. Okay. Go ahead and attack and attack. Just gotta be patient, chat. We just gotta be smart. We gotta be crafty. We can't be too impatient. So far, this district mascot is really doing it, putting in some work, chat. Sure. Okay, sure. Let's do that. Let's do that. Thank you for the card draw. Okay. So you can make that into a 2/3 and then still saw blade, couldn't he? Got one card in his hand, chat. Let's go ahead and no, let's not swing with that. No sense in throwing that away. But he'll lose a saw blade and he'll lose a... Yeah, let's go ahead and do it, chat. Let's get his hand empty if we can. Okay, opponent's at 8. All right. He yields. All right, on to game 3, it looks like. Oh, no. We went up. Where we won? I thought we were behind. Achievement. Down but not out. I got an achievement, chats. What's this achievement? Inspiring Call. Draw a card for each creature you control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until the end of turn. Well, that's kind of neat. All right. Let's check out this achievement. Advanced achievements. Win best 2 or 3 after losing the first game. Fair enough. All right, we're in the 87th percentile now, guys. We're working our way up little by little. Let's see what our opponent's got here. Play first. And keep it. Ooh, chat. Question is, yeah, I think we get him out there. Yowza. All right. Go ahead and drop this down. It's like I'm doing gangbuster job of damaging myself, chat. All right. Old familiar. Fair enough. Gaining, draining me. It's getting painful, chat. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be awful nice if I was doing all this damage to myself. I think I might be cooked, chat. Just gonna get some mana back for that, or life back for that. It's such a good card, actually. I gotta think about putting that one in my other deck. Not a bad card. What in the world, dude? What a chat. Chat. Chat, what are the odds, chat? What's up, Dove? How you doing? Good morning to you. 7:39 on the West Coast. Is he gonna attack it, chat? Okay. All right, chat. Oh, swinging for 11. We'll see if I can make it. I'm getting the old bubble guts, guys. I might have to take a step away for a minute, so I'll be loading up a video for you guys to watch here in a second, I think. my stomach is not doing so great. The coffee's kicking in, you know what I mean? Okay, so we can block with that, but I have trample. Right? So of course puts me at 6. We win, chat? Do we just win? Oh, it's gonna suck if I gotta yield this game, chat. It's gonna suck. All right, so we got it. That was close. Well, I will tell you. Yep. All right. We'll go with this. But I will be right back, chat. Hopefully I don't lose. Alright. So what I meant by I might have to yield is because of my bubble guts. Whew. Alright. I'm not quite done yet, but That bought me a little time. I bought myself a little bit of time, chat. There we go. All right. That can't block. Let's get rid of his engine, chat. Let's go ahead and saddle this. He does have a Terra Sunder, okay. I can't do anything to these yet. We're gonna go like this. Go ahead, saddle. Okay, draw a card. That'll replace the one we're about to lose that. What are you doing, Shadow? Alright, swinging for 2. He's probably gonna want to get his, let's see, 4 mana. Well, he's probably gonna want to get his gonna do. Okay, so it's a 5/5 now. Draw a card. What are you doing, Ellie? Hold on, I'll let you out in a second, Mama. Hey, stop whining. I heard you. I'll let you out in a second. I'm in the middle. All right, chat. So we're gonna lose it anyway, right? So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. Okay. So he's got another ancient cornucopia. Fine. Looks like he's really struggling with his hand. Taking away his unholy seems to have been the right choice here, chat. Looks like he's going to get a creature. What is he going to pick? Oh, he got a land. That's a little surprising, chat. Gonna swing for 2. Okay, well, time to take off the kid gloves a little bit, I think, chat. Let's do that. Go ahead and bring in another. Okay. Go ahead and swing for 1. All right, so let's see. Let's see if he top decked any kind of an answer there. Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big, chat. Yep, that's game. That's this infinite loop nonsense, dude. It's just stupid, man. It's so stupid. So cheese dick stuff, dude. It's so cheese dick. It's just absolutely cheese dick, chat. All right. That seems to be a component of it as well. I didn't really see him having anything that he could bring anything back from the graveyard, chat. The rest is probably going to help. Yikes. Do I want to get rid of those? Yeah. Alright, let's try that, chat. Come here, Ellie girls. I should have let my little Ellie out during this little break here. Let's play first. Keep it. Turn 2, I got a 3-3. Nope. Fair enough. Oh, that's right. I just realized how loud this... I didn't realize how loud that was until I was listening to it in the bathroom there. Got blue, chat. Blue. Where'd the blue come from, chat? Interesting. Did he just not have blue last time, or did he sideboard the shit out of that? I've got questions. All right. What are you doing? You okay? I got a funny feeling he's going to clear the board, you know? There's no reason for me to put out this other formation breaker. Mm-hmm. Okay. Guy's at 83. Kind of interesting. If evidence was collected, instead search for... Okay. Don't need any more mana. I'm good on mana, chat. I don't need any more mana. Be nice if I get some of my sideboard cards. That'd be pretty clever. Phyrexia early stream. Yeah, I've been going at it for, I don't know, about an hour and a half now. Hour? How long? Hour and 14 minutes. We're not gonna, yeah, I can do that. If he spell pierces it, I can pay it. Spell pierces 2, I think, right? What's with the mana, brah? Dude, this game hates me. Phyrexia, this game hates me, man. Why does this game hate me so much? Wow. I got 22 lands in this deck. 22 lands in this deck. 2 creatures, 1 non-creature. Or no, hold on. Alright, 3 creatures. 1 non-creature. You know, I don't mind being beaten, but there it is. That's game. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta let my dog out real quick. Alrighty, chat. Sorry about that. All right. It's the streamer's life, you know? As soon as you start streaming, all the dogs got to start acting up. They all need to go out. Congrats on getting the mythic. Yes, I was like 91 percentile. I've kind of slipped down. I don't know. But I'm doing best 2 out of 3. Super fast tortoise. Can we do it? Yes, we can. I hope so. I really do. I love your setup though, by the way. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to do that spell thing that you're talking about. I haven't looked into it yet. I'm really focused on I want to get into the top 1,000. My deck would cooperate. So far it's kind of I think I'm 1-1 right now. Best 2 out of 3. How's your guys' Magic the Gathering adventuring been going? We'll do a little soul tie. Thank you. Yep. Rock on with some good games. Yep. Hoping so. Hoping so. It's my goal anyway. I'm going to turn the lights down in here. Oh, wrong thing. 1 second. Oh. I'm actually kind of funny because I had like a screensaver going in the background. I don't know if you can see it. That's actually Magic the Gathering. I think that's my game going on right now in the background. We're gonna do this. So if he targets one of my creatures, at least I'll get my card back, so to speak. My commander game will have to halt this week, but I love playing commander. I gotta figure out. I don't know. I want to like playing it, but I really struggle with it. I really struggle with it. Oh, wow. It got rid of both of them, even though one was offspring. Interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough, chat. Fair enough. I'm at diamond still. Awesome. Are you climbing up, though? All right. Do I care, chat? Do I care? Do I want to give him the extra card? I don't know if I care. I don't think I care. I think he wants that. He wants that card to go in the graveyard, so. Let's go here. Draw a card. Go ahead and gain 5. Dove says tortoise and Phi. Good morning. All right, Dove. I know you got a lot of stuff going on between making coffee, walking dogs, and doing certain chores and stuff. When is Tim's surgery going to be? That's got to be coming up pretty soon, isn't it? I thought it was like this week. Isn't it like this Wednesday? That's a good card. That's a really good card. All right. Question is, do I get rid of that? I kind of low-key think I do. Yeah, let's get rid of that, so that way I'll win like 3 games, then lose 7 right after. Oh, goodness gracious. You got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, bro. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yikes. What if he drops something? Yeah, let's do this, chat. We're going to do this. And then we're going to go... Let's do that. Let's draw a card. Go ahead and swing for 5 flying. All right, so we got our opponent on a clock. He's got to do something next turn. There's Ugin. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes sense. Naturally.
My resources are equilibrium.
Okay.
Must
Yikes, chat. Yikes.
focus. Breathe.
Power of the arc.
Get rid of that.
This will be over quick. We adapt to any situation.
Let's swing at him. Okay. I don't know. I know the pain. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know that I got what it takes on this one, chat. He's got a whole handful of stuff. He's got to be able to just wipe out my whole board here in a second. That's my guess. Whew. Huh. What could he possibly be thinking about right now, chat? He's probably got the dragon that bounces things to my hand, right? I'm tapped out. Like, he's at... Yeah. I don't know, chat. This guy's got me real nervous right now. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I feel like as soon as I saw Ugin, I'm like, yeah. I mean, unless he's just absolutely, like...
The wise heed my advice.
Just blasted with... Oh, here it is. Yep, here it is. I mean, what was the big... What was the big conundrum there, chat? What was the big... what was the big mystery, chat?
Never forget who you share this city with.
Like, what was the big, like, oh, I don't know. I don't know what I should cast. What? What the hell? Auto pay. Okay, and we're going to go... Draw a card. Play a land. That comes in tapped. Guess that's fine. Everything's fine. There's nothing to see here, chat. Everything's fine, chat. Everything's fine. Nothing to see here. Or something. Sometimes I'll be about to win and the server freezes with that circle saying waiting on the server. Yeah, I've been getting that a little bit too lately. It's kind of weird. Yeah, that's game. Good game. All right. Yeah. We're good. We're good, chat. I think we're good. All right. Let's go to duress. Target artifact or creature. Huh. So a couple of duresses would definitely help. Gotta keep those in. We'll drop the Vivian. I don't even know if the Maelstrom Pulse is gonna help. Yeah, we'll try that, chat. I don't know, chat. I think we might be cooked. We might be cooked, chat. This guy's at a 74 win percentage. I'm at an 86 win percentage. He's just absolutely wrecking me right now. Guess maybe my deck's not as quick as I would hoped it would have been. Sure. I say no to your ramp, sir. No to your ramp. I probably should have taken that out, not even seeing any of that kind of stuff. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. Let's go, chat. We got to get it quick. We got to get it quick. We got to get on it and stay on it, chat. We got to get on it and stay on it, chat. Get on it and stay on it. Let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and do this. Okay, that's a land. That's fine. Everything's fine, chat. Submit 3. Swing, swing. Tip the server better. Seems like money is the answer here. Tip the server. Oh, come on, chat. Let's see. Can't block or attack unless it has even numbers. Oh, great. Oh, chat. I need my ability to Yikes, that kind of put a stomp on things, didn't it? Okay, chat. I probably should have gotten rid of his wagon. Say no attack, end turn. Hopefully I'll get a Tear Asunder. I don't know if I put a Tear Asunders in or not. Oh man, I didn't put any of my Tear Asunders in. Son of a biscuit. I should have taken out my Go for the Throats. Put in the 2 Tear Asunders. My bad, chat. That's what I get. That's what I deserve. I deserve to lose. Yep, next turn's gonna be Ugin, chat. Oh yeah, okay. Whew. Alright, so I guess he knew he was cooked. Alright, so here we go. Some redemption, chat. Some redemption. We got Tear Asunders and Duresses. Let me get rid of the Go for the Throat. Number 2, what's up, Billy? Good to see you. Good to see you. Appreciate you coming over. Saying hello. Destroy won't help. Okay. So I need to get rid of 1 card. We'll get rid of 1 of these. Well, he seemed really worried about that card in particular, but all right, let's just get rid of 1 of those. All right, chat. Wish us luck. Hopefully we have a gangbuster start and get rid of any of his immediate ramp. Note to self, get rid of his... Oh, chat. Okay. Okay, chat. Well, we didn't rank up, but we didn't rank down. So, yes, we're happy. Okay, chat. That's really weird. Premiering in 43 minutes. Okay, I gotta share this. I'm gonna share this on my main page. Hold on, guys. I gotta do something for a buddy. I'm gonna be Let's and Brick are premiering a video. I'm going to set it to notify me. Yeah, I'm going to encourage you guys to go check it out. I don't know, you might not be your thing, but I kind of want to keep it separated from my gaming channel. So let me see if I can't quickly get some more games in here. I definitely want to support him. So Let's and Bricks, it's gonna be Let's channel is gonna be promoting, or is gonna be showing a video where they got detained, arrested, however you want to call it. Flawless victory, yes. Very very unexpected, chat. I was really nervous about the Ugin thing. All right, so we got 2 mana. That's a good start. All right, this isn't a bad. Yeah, we're gonna keep this, chat. Maybe it's a mistake. Maybe it's Maybelline. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're gonna hold off on. I think I'm gonna paw patch 3. That'll be turn 3. We're gonna go turn 1. Nope. Let's see what our opponent has, chat. Let's take a peek, see, look, see. What are we dealing with here? Okay. But at least they get to look, right, chat? At least they get to peek. Oh, goodness. Well, lots of enchantments. So I think we're going to definitely be bringing in our enchantment hate. All right. Uh-oh. He might have lay down arms if he... Damn it! Oh, that hurt. That does hurt, chat. It does hurt, chat. But he's got to think. He's like, do I want to have a 2-1 or do I want to... Okay, there he goes. He's trying to get his engine going. All right, chat. It's gonna be an uphill climb, chat. Uphill climb indeed. Okay. He's about to get a good draw here. Not only from that, but also from that. Good deck. This guy's got a good deck. I like his deck. Yep. Good deck indeed. Okay. Thanks, chat. I'd like to know where my talents are. I haven't seen one of my innkeeper's talents in... Sheesh. Been a hot minute, chat. Have not seen an innkeeper's talent in a hot minute. Yeah, I don't think I'm winning this one. All right, Billy, back to work. I'll be listening, though. Everyone have a great day. Thanks for the support, Billy. I really do appreciate it, brother. You have a very safe day at work. I could use a Maelstrom. I'm definitely going to be bringing in all my Maelstrom. I don't know, chat. Getting my bell rung. I am getting my bell absolutely rung right now. Okay. Yikes, chat. There we go. Does he block? All right, so he blocks with that. That's it. Still enough to kill it, isn't it? Okay. That'd be 5. Hold on, chat. That's 7 minus 1 wouldn't be enough. Okay. I think I should have killed one of those. I'm not sure what I was thinking on that. I think I did some math wrong or something. What the? Oh, he must have blocked. Oh, I should have gone for the throw on that guy right there. And I was thinking, should I block? Should I stay or should I go now? I was thinking, yep. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Get rid of that, maybe. Does he have a way to protect it? Looks like he might. We got some stick, chat. Nope, okay. That works. Alright, chat. She's not looking so good.
If you won't listen to nature, I'll speak on its behalf. Nature speaks, and I listen.
Alright, so we go 2 here. 6 there. Okay. I think I'm pretty cooked, chat, though. I think I'm pretty cooked. I don't think there's any might not be any getting away from that. I think I'm pretty cooked, chat.
Even I need rest.
Yeah, pretty cooked, chat. I don't know that I can do anything about this at all. Yep. Probably shouldn't even have shown him this. My bad. All right, so I'm going to be supporting another content creator over here. Let me show you. There we go. So we're going to be watching a video. I will say, I have to give you a warning. It might not be safe for work, so to speak. All right. Just letting you know. So target opponent reveals their hand. You choose non-creature, non-land card from it. Okay. All right. Let's get rid of Vivian. Actually, Vivian, really good in this deck. 1, 2. It'd be nice if I would actually get my Innkeeper's talents. This will be the third best 2 out of 3. I've yet to get a single Innkeeper's talent draw. Minus 1 of those, and I didn't get a single formation breaker. Wow. Maybe minus one of those. Yikes. All right, let's try this. Excuse me. Actually, I probably should have left the go for the throats in and taken out. Let's play first. All right. I mean, this could be worse. Could be worse, chat. Some draw engine. Maybe we can get that going. All right, get rid of that. Go take a peek, see what does my opponent have in his hand? Oh gosh, he's got like nothing really. Okay. All right. Got to get lost though, man. That's gonna be problematic for me, I think, chat. Okay. Is it on Letz's or Jonesy's channel? This is Letz's channel. I'll put the link in it here in a second. 1 second, guys. Here's the actual link to the video if you want to go over, and if you go over there, tell them Generally Specific sent you. I would appreciate it. Just go over there and sub up, and just maybe give them a like. Tell them you're there to support. Maybe watch it over there for a little bit. I'm not monetized over here at all. I don't know if they are over there or not. Again, it may be your cup of tea. It may not be your cup of tea. I don't know, chat. So just caveat emptor, let the buyer beware. May not be for you. I've not seen the video, so. Okay. So that is that. But thank you for asking. I hope that helps, Dove. It's going to be going live in like 29 minutes. Yeah, as I suspected he was going to get lost at. I really could use some... That's not good. Okay, we're going to go here. Guy in the photo has your beard. Yeah, that's Let's Otva. He's like in his 70s. He's an older gentleman. He's a pretty cool dude. Okay, there we go. Swinging for 7. Yeah, that's Let's. Oh, hold on, guys. I'm sorry about that. There we go. Yeah, he's a retired Navy. I don't want to. I've seen the video. I've seen the video. Let's say that I have some problems with it, but I also don't know what happened before the video. And I am supportive. Ah, here we go. That's what I was afraid of, chat. It's exactly what I was afraid of. Exactly what I was afraid of, chat. We'll definitely check it out when it starts. Yeah, it's kind of like auditing. Let's just say the guy, he's retired Navy, and he was trying to get on post to go to the commissary. They've done it before, but the IDs... There's Clay. Okay. Thank you, as always, for the coverage. Yep, I shared it on my main, on Generally Specific thing, and I'm also promoting you here as well. And I'll be watching from here, but I'm going to encourage other folks to go over to Letz's channel and subscribe. Like I said, it may or may not be for you guys. It has nothing to do with really with gaming or anything like that. So I do apologize if it's, let's just say, well, it's interesting. We'll put it that way. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Go ahead and swing. Opponent is at 7 life, so potentially dead next turn if I draw something. This is that's Clay Foundation, by the way. Clay, make sure make sure you put your channel, link your channel in here so people can follow that too if they want to. He's also going to be in the video. He's actually the one holding the camera in the video. Okay, opponent is struggling, it looks like. Perhaps. Next turn he's not going to be, so I really need an answer for that. Okay. Yikes. Okay. Or this turn he's not going to be. Alright, great. Alright, get rid of that. Shizer. Yeah, I'm kind of cooked, chat. Kind of cooked. Not cool. Man, what the hell? Where's all my hate, chat? where's all my enchantment hate, chat? Oh, this is ridiculous. I like sideboarded in like 6 cards. Haven't seen them. Still haven't seen an Innkeeper's Talent. Still have not seen an Innkeeper's Talent, chat. This will be almost my 8th game, I think, and I haven't seen one single Innkeeper's Talent. Tell me this ain't rigged, bro. Maybe I got to drop an Innkeeper's Talent in order to see the frickin' thing in any kind of a hand. It's like having 3 of something is the magical number that you don't ever get to see it. Oh, this is so frustrating, chat. This is so flippin' he's at 6 life, chat. Now, you guys understand, right? Those of you that play this game, you absolutely understand the pain of this. Absolutely understand it, don't you? Yep, that's game. I'm cooked. That's some BS, chat. 100% bona fide BS. Look at, I drop. You know, I win, I don't really go up. I lose, I immediately drop. All right, this is getting frustrating. I'm not going to lie. Why are my talents not showing up, dude? I mean, it's a crucial part of this deck. I mean, it's right there. I got 3 of them in my deck, chat. I've only got 22 lands. This is getting ridiculous. Getting frustrating. Now you will get talent but no land, right? Yeah. I get all 3 talents in my starting hand, yeah, and no land. Yeah, I mean, been playing Magic the Gathering since 1993. Never had this kind of craziness this consistently. No, never had it like this before, chat. Never had it this bad before. It's a conspiracy. Well, there's 2 land. Guess we'll keep this. Of course, I get the pain land. Watch, I'll get nothing but pain lands now. You watch. Next card I draw is going to be a wastes. Like, most of the important things require green, so I'm not trying to be jaded and bitter about it, chat. Really not. I'm not trying to be like that, chat, but it gets a little frustrating. I do like green and black, though. It's one of my favorite, like, color combos. Golgari. Well, shit. I think I gotta go like this, chat. I don't think I can really afford to take too much damage. I probably should have gotten rid of his ramp, though. Oh, I know this deck. I know this deck. Fucking bullshit. Pardon my French, guys. I think he's just got a card that's just going to bring it right back out from the graveyard. Yeah, I've played against this deck before. This is actually another Asheville deck right here. There we go, chat. So what does this do again? Okay, when this creature leaves the battlefield, the exiled card owner creates an XX white spirit creature token where X is the mental value of the exiled card. Okay. All right, fair enough. Yeah, no ramp for you, son. Still no talents, chat. You can't write this. You can't write this script, chat. You can't write this kind of script. At least that fizzled. Still no talents, chat. Isn't it grand? Isn't it just grand? And turn. Just gotta believe. Yep, I know. Positive energy. Positive energy. Alright. Let's not get negative with the frustration of your own deck screwing you each time. The shuffler screws you. The deck's fine. It seems to me like the deck is what screws people. I got a couple of options. I can block with a 4/4 land creature, which I'm not going to do. I can go for the throat, his Severance Priest, and then block his 2/1. You know what I mean? I mean, he's got plenty of mana. I don't think he needs any more mana. All right, he's doing it. All right, let's see. Does he have a way to protect it? He does not. Okay, does he have a way to get rid of it? He does. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough, chat. All's fair in love and war, chat. Let's go ahead and do this. I'm at 8 life, chat. Not looking good. It's a good card. It's a very good card, chat. I'll say no block. Gotta go have fun with the games. Awesome. Yep. Take care, brother. Let's see. That doesn't really help me. Still not a single talent, chat. I don't know what I gotta do to get a talent. I legit don't know what to do. I don't know what I have to do. Let's see if we can force his hand, chat, and maybe they'll give me an answer if he taps it. Yep. Okay. Maybe I'll get like a... Oh, look! Oh, it's a talent, chat. Who'd have thunk it? It's crazy. Oh, there's 4 damage, so that can't. Alright, all hope is not gone. 18 minutes for the... There goes Vivian. Fair enough. There goes my other formation breaker. Gonna swing. I block. For sure. Okay. Yep, that's game. Alright, that's game. Yep. Well, let's take a peek, see what he has in his deck here, chat. Get rid of that. Oh, never mind. Alright, so that'll put me at... So if I block with that... I don't need to block with that, do I? That's 5. Puts me at... Okay. Puts him at 8. Puts him at 5 if he draws a card. Wait, what? What was that? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. All right. It's going to surveil too. All right. Ooh, here we go, chat. Is this what I need, chat? That'll be 5 plus 3. Hold on. Oh, shit. I think he's got me, chat. I think he still has me, even if I get that back. Yeah. Yeah, so close, chat. So close. So close. So close, but yet so far. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. All right. Shit. I wasn't even paying attention to what he had. Come on, talent. Do we have any talent? No talent in the opening hand, chat. I mean, the question becomes: should I be mullying? The hell? I've never seen it do that before. That's cool. Let's see what we got here, chat. What do we have here, chat? Ooh. Yep. Get rid of that. Okay. Nothing. No soup for you. Okay. Gonna work on your ramp. I think I'm gonna go like this. Yeah. There we go. Yikes. Okay, so that's at a cut down range now. He's got plenty of ramp though. Let's see what he's got in his hand, chat. Kind of curious here. Oh yeah, we'll get rid of that. My eyes adored you, though I never laid a hand on you. My eyes adored you. How come it's not playing any music? What happened to my music? There we go. Yikes. Oh, he got that back, didn't he? That little prick. We'll go here. And then we're going to go all attack. And we're going to go... here. Alright, opponent is at 5 health. Maybe we got what we need, chat. I think we do. I think we're good, chat. I think we're solid, chat. Yep. Alright. My opponent saw the writing on the wall. Alright. That'll be good to get rid of his. Hey, chat. Maybe if I drop down to 1 Innkeeper's Talent, I'll actually see one in my opening hand. What do you think? What do you think, chat? What is the over? What is the under? Survey says nope. Let's see what he's got. See what he's got in his hand, chat. See what we're dealing with. Oh, yikes. Yeah, we'll get rid of Sheltered by Ghost. And... ooh, yeah, I'm gonna... oh, shit! What did I do that for, chat? Oh, is he gonna block with that? That would be foolish on his part. I should have tapped this, though. Damn it. That was my error, chat. Mistakes were made. Opponent is sucking hind tit just a little bit. I say we just put the coffin, the nail in his coffin, chat. I say we do this. Okay. Hopefully that'll stunt his mana. All right, chat, we did it. We won. We won the day. Did we rank up? Nope. Doesn't look like we got a rank up. All right. Okay. All right. You know what? I'm gonna change a couple of things here. I'm gonna go 1 less of that, 1 more of that, and we'll call that good. So I like the Vivian. I like the fact that there's a chance that Vivian can come into play with 10 counters on her and make all of my creatures indestructible, vigilance, and menace. So we'll see. We got 10 people watching, chat, and nobody's saying a word. You guys must be at work. Got to yap some more. Leave a comment. Let me know you're still alive, that you're barely breathing or something. Appreciate the support, though. You don't have to do anything at all. All right. So we do have an Innkeeper's Talent. So, oh shoot, chat. Oh, for some reason I thought that was a land. Oh, my bad. I thought that was a Verge. I don't know why. I don't know what I was thinking, chat. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm screwed. I'm screwed, chat. I might be screwed. You croaked? How dare you? You're not allowed to croak. You're not allowed to quit. I actually haven't played against any red deck wins in the top in Mythic yet. This will be my first like all red deck. Yeah, I kind of need I need some mana, chat. I don't know why I kept this freaking hand. I feel foolish now. Just 1 mana. Yeah, that's game. This is ridiculous, dude. Why did I keep this hand? Well, I did want to get a talent in my opening hand, and guess what I got? A talent in my opening hand. Isn't this great? Fuck off, dude. All right, just little. Pardon my French, guys. But this is what I'm talking about, bro. This doesn't frickin' happen, chat. Okay, it just doesn't happen. That's not normal. Not normal, chat. It's not normal. Y'all saw that, right? We're getting around to make another materials run. Nice. Awesome. Well, here in about 8 minutes, I think Letz's show's about to 5 minutes. There's going to be a premiere. All right, chat. What the fuck, dude? All right. Sorry. Shit can fuck all the way off. Pardon my French, chat. Yeah. Get rid of that. Oh, what a hell of a top deck there, buddy. Nice top deck there, buddy. Way to top deck that thing, buddy. Good job, buddy. Daisy. Soap. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Need lots of soap. Yeah. Get rid of that. Let's go like this. Alright, swing for 3. Gain 3 life. Hopefully we can outpace any kind of direct damage he could do. Once I Maelstrom pulse this thing, he'll be kind of pretty pissed off, though. Oh, he's getting screwed. Okay. Go ahead and do this. And then we're going to go do this. Alright, swing for 5. Putting this bad boy out of range. Oh, here he goes. Okay. Alright, could get ugly next turn, chat. Could get ugly next turn. Go ahead and do this. Alright, 9. Opponent's at 3. I'm at 22. Unless he can kill me next turn. It's game? Okay. We did it, chat. We did the thing. Alright. Stay with it. Yes, lots of soap. Lots of soap. Yeah, you must be a little bit behind because I've tried to clean it up. 3 minutes until the premiere. All right. Let's go ahead and keep this. Yeah. Let's get rid of this, chat. Go ahead and swing for 1. That's kind of weird. Okay. Go find out what my opponent has in his hand. There we go. I should have gotten rid of the other. Oh, what was I doing that for? Oh, that was so stupid, chat. I should have got rid of his manifold mouse. That's game. That's game, chat. Oh, that's game. Good game. Good game. That's game, chat. Oh, mistakes were freaking made. Mistakes were made. Yeah, I deserve that loss, chat. All right, so his show should be starting here any minute now. Man, I don't even know, man. I think I have to go back to my other deck. This one's kind of ticking me off. I ain't gonna lie. All right, I'm gonna give it a few more because it looks like, yeah, it's like every time I try to one of these decks that other people talk about, it does not really perform very well. Yeah, I'm 3-3 with this thing. I'm 50%, so I'm not ready to give up on it yet. I'll do 10 games with it, or 10 matches. We'll do 10 matches, chat. Oh. Oh, I love this intro. Good job on the intro. Because I'm old. Yes. I make lots of mistakes because I'm old. Oh, another Ugin deck. Perhaps. Let's find out. Let's see what our opponent has in his hand, shall we, chat? Oh, yikes. Oh, geez. Well, I guess we're going to have to get that out, right? Yikes. I love the Forge. Forge is such an awesome card. No mana, chat. No mana. What the fuck?
A season of snooze alarms, sounding general quarters, nickels, dimes for change. Pomp display of reverence of the fallen, clearly for those failing daily. Ignorance of law enforcers, no excuse by now. Sign the oath and live it. Sign the oath and live it. It's funny till it's not funny. No, no touchy coppers. It's funny till it's not funny. No touchy coppers. No touchy coppers.
I mean, this is just ridiculous, chat. This is absolutely ridiculous. I never seen anything like this, chat. No, I haven't seen anything like this. This is crazy. This is just insane. This is insanity, Chad. Yeah, this is just insane. Crazy. So he's going upon pulling into the gate. So they were trying to go to the commissary.
Vet, and I gotta go home and take meds. So think about that. Let me go.
1 second.
Don't need to be held captive. I'm not in the fucking military anymore. Just because you fucking unhappy with your goddamn job, don't take it out on me, you son of a bitch. Because you'll be calling a tow truck when I run out of gas sitting here. You want to fuck up the day? You fuck up the day, you son of a bitch. Laugh all you want. Laugh all you want, because you don't know who you're fucking with. You really don't. Because it's all on camera. The camera doesn't lie. Remember that. You want to turn me away from the gate? Fine. Give me my fucking ID and I'll get the fuck out of here. I don't need you fucking making my day longer because you think you can? Well, that's called retaliation, son of a bitch. Last I knew, I haven't committed any goddamn crime. So you're holding me against my will. That's unlawful detention.
Are we detained right now?
I obviously am detained because the son of a bitch won't give me my ID back. Because he's got a fucking badge and a gun. He thinks he's a tough son of a bitch. Yeah, we got a directional mic. We can hear what you're saying. Hernandez.
Yeah, I see it.
Hernandez. Badge number? Little fucking prick. Good. Doing his fucking job. I'm detained then, right? Are you detaining me then?
I'm sorry?
You've detained me? You know, it's a yes or no question. I'm being detained.
What's that?
I'm being detained, correct?
Someone's gonna come and talk.
No, I'm being detained, correct?
Someone else is gonna
No, I'm being detained.
What have you blocked the traffic? What have you blocked the flow of traffic for?
You're fucking up, buddy. I hope you like them stripes. Maybe don't even have any, or you wouldn't be doing fucking duty at a goddamn gate.
Yeah, no, but sorry, Ross.
Put a fucking barrier up. A fucking disabled vet trying to go to the commissary to get his fucking groceries tries to tell me it's a fucking 100% gate. Oh, okay. Let me turn around. No, give me a fucking hard time, you son of a bitch. I'm gonna own your ass. It's an American. I get freedom of speech. Love it or leave it, motherfucker.
Not happy.
Are we in fucking Nazi Germany right now?
Show me your papers, asshole.
I guess we're in North Korea, right?
Yeah, I'm in North
This
Korea.
is fucking North Korea.
Disabled
What's up,
vet
Kim Jong?
in North Korea.
What the fuck are we doing here, dude?
I'll have my discussion with the mayor's office.
Kind of wish I'm gonna probably have to take this video down because all the cuss in chat.
You don't know who the fuck
I was kind of hoping it would get bleeped out, but
know who I know. Remember this face. Hey, you want to take a picture? Because you'll be seeing me in depositions.
yeah, I'm gonna encourage you guys.
You laugh now. Just remember when your face isn't looking like that, mister.
Okay. Yep, I'm gonna encourage you guys to go over to their channel and check it out over there. Because I can't have all that on my. It's pretty brutal.
Spirit mercy is earned. Phyrexia deserves none.
Of course, now I got 3 talents and no mana. Isn't that what Phyrexia said? 3 talents, no mana.
I'll never forget the home we lost.
Chat, this is just getting bad. Come on, give me a land. This is crazy, chat. This.
This land is my raging furnace.
Still no land. Wow. He's got another one of those hands, probably.
We'll never stop fighting.
Yeah. That's game. Yeah, chat. 85% mythic. All right. Well, this deck ain't working out, chat. I'm not going to sit here and keep struggling with this deck. Let's go back to my this deck here. I need to climb up the ladder, dude. That deck just ain't working out, dude. I don't know what the hell the problem is with it, but it's really effing me. Yeah, I couldn't. I can't play that. Not on my channel, guys. I can't. Like I said, I was hoping there would be a lot more bleeping. Matter of fact, I did see most of this video earlier, and I did recommend that maybe they should bleep, but Brick is a very much like a First Amendment purist, I guess so. Which, you know, I think if I show the video on my channel, I'm gonna have to like scrub all the cussing on my other channel. Otherwise, it's just gonna wreck my algorithm. I need a mana. I need a mana. This is... What the fuck, dude? Oh! Dude, I'm just like hemorrhaging ranking, guys. I've dropped 2 points, 2 percentage points. I can't get any damn mana, dude. What the hell, bro? It's a monocolor deck, 24 lands. Wow. You know, I swear sometimes this stuff's rigged, bro. I mean, look at what is going on here. What's up, Walrus? Yeah, I agree, Wally. I agree. Yeah. Well, that's what I've said. It's a privilege, chat. It's post. They call it post privilege for a reason. Post privileges for a reason. Mm-hmm. Mm. All right, let's try this.
Is it? So they've had a lot of incidents you guys have had to respond to?
Well, we didn't used to tow as many.
Is it like a lot of gate incidents? Okay. They'll stop people at the gate and... Wow.
It's funny until it's not funny. No touchy coppers. It's funny until it's not funny. No touchy coppers. Who wouldn't want to stop the cops from putting their hands on people? Unless the crime they commit warrants it. Equal treatment under color of law. Another mistreatment of justice. It's funny till it's not funny. No touchy coppers. Untouchy coppers. Untouchy coppers. Fuck the loyal order of
Put my radio voice on. You guys are traveling, huh? All right. About right after this video.
honor's a terrible thing to waste.
All right. Let's go ahead and put my radio voice on. There we go, chat. All right. Yeah, that was hard, chat. I'm not gonna lie. That was really hard. And I told them because they did give me a sneak peek on it. And you know, I basically told them, I said, get rid of that. I told him, I said, nah. Oh shoot, I shouldn't have got rid of that. Son of a biscuit. Looks like he's gonna zombify or something, perhaps. Yeah, I kind of warned them. I said, no, it's not going to be a good look. And they said, you know, we want you to be honest. You know, if you want to be critical and all this other, you know. And I was like, all right, Roger. Understood. And so when I review it, I don't know if I'm going to review it because it's one of those, if I don't have anything really super nice to say, I probably shouldn't say anything at all, kind of, especially with people I actually do care about. It was hard. And, you know, and I warned them. I told them, I said, you know, it's going to be hard to watch. It's going to be hard to watch. And, so I didn't show the whole video, but, it's just regretful. I think he's gonna counterspell this probably. Huh? Maybe not. Let's throw this up. Okay. Fair enough. What up, Yoda Attacks? Saying hi to Dove. They're traveling right now. They're gonna get some new supplies, hopefully. I think I gotta go. I think I need to go. I think I need to go get some things done too around the house here pretty soon. Thank you again. I know it's tough, Brody. Truth matters. Yeah, so, and that's what I was saying too. I was like, because I told you guys, and you basically said, well, listen, I understand the things you want to be critical about. Go ahead, and I don't want you to curtail your speech on it, and I appreciated that. So I mean, so my struggle with it is, how can I out of one side of my mouth say that I fought for people's freedom of speech, right? And then try to regulate somebody's speech, you know? To me it's I'm not trying to stop you from saying what you guys want to say, how you want to say it. It's just wouldn't be my preference to want to hear somebody say that to another person. But like I said, and there were some things that really rubbed some folks the wrong way. And I told you, you're going to get attention, but it might not be the kind of attention you guys are going to want. And I really, truly wish nothing but the best for you guys. And I support your guys' freedom of speech. I really do. It just would have been my preference that, I don't know. I felt like some of that was over the top. But you guys already knew that. So, you know, thanks for letting me share it. I do appreciate that. What does this bad boy do? Death touch. You may look at the top card anytime. Go ahead and attack. Yep. We will live and we will win. Amen. Yep. Living is winning, right? Or to die is to gain, to live is to lose. Incubate 2. Okay, that's not good. When this creature enters, incubate 2, 5 transform. Okay, all right. All right. I really don't want this thing going crazy, so we're gonna try to get rid of it. Son of a biscuit. Okay, that's what I was kind of afraid of. What I was a low-key afraid of. Okay, and let's go and turn. This is going to be a 3/3. What is opponent going to do? Is he going to swing or not swing? To swing or not to swing? That is the question. So, yeah, I appreciate you letting me check it out and stuff. And all right, let's see. Kind of curious as to why he did that. Sir Jerry. All right. Chat. Let's do this. Go ahead and swing. Gain some life. All right. Yeah, it's just I don't know, it's just one of those things where it just leaves a weird feeling in the pit of your stomach kind of situations, you know? Where it's like, you know, when you've said something to someone and you're like, yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that. Seemed a little provocative, but I don't know what happened. Yes, that's exactly it, Phyrexia. That's exactly what I told him too. So basically, if you were, they did maybe they didn't leave it up long enough, but they did basically say that. So the older gentleman with the beard, his name is what he goes by, Let's Otvo, which is Let's Overturn Terry versus Ohio, which is basically the stop and frisk kind of thing, right? Do I care, chat? Do I care? I don't know if I care, chat. I'm gonna say no block. And long story short, all right, opponent has no cards in their hand, right? So this is pretty good. Go ahead and swing and swing. So they were going to go on post, right? To go to the commissary because the guy with the beard is retired Navy. Yep. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay. And the question is, do we clear this? I think we do. Okay. And maybe next turn we'll bring back so they've gone on post before, and apparently the gate guards had an issue with Brick, the guy who was the passenger's his ID not being good enough to get on post. So the long and short of it is, so basically that's kind of what happened before it all kind of kicked off. Let's do this. Before it all kind of kicked off, that's kind of what the issue was. They've been on post before. Let's says, thanks for covering a rail sailor. You're welcome, Let's. Like I said, a lot of people were kind of skeezed out about it.
Let's scrap.
A lot of people were not feeling so great about how it all went down, but I'm glad I could cover it and platform you. But a lot of people are asking kind of like, what was the context? What happened before all the provocations were going on? So I don't know if you want to let people in the chat know with text, if you want to text that situation. But, all right, come on, chat. What is going on here? Okay. I think we go. Either way, they're gonna block, right, chat? Yeah, let's go here. So, I mean, it's like Brick and Let's aren't asking me to apologize for them. They're not asking me to be their apologists. And nor am I. But hold on, I gotta sneeze. I will say that the older gentleman, what's up, Karma's helper? I will say that the older gentleman that you saw in the video has always been respectful and polite. That I've seen. So I don't. Something must have happened to provoke him to that level of anger. Thank you very much, Miss Karma. I'll take all the blessings I can get. I think I need to turn on the AC because it is hot.
Nature speaks.
It's getting hot in her.
I listen.
Oh, my neck. All right, opponent seems to be drawing some cards. Hopefully I'll get a mana. That way I can drop a null priest of oblivion and bring back my bloodletter. Although I should probably put out a Shieldred, right? Oh, why wouldn't he attack? That was silly. He should have attacked. Starting to wonder if he's like a bit of a new player. I don't know, chat. Looks like I'm kind of hurting for... The question is... I guess I do this, chat. Do this. Another null priest, chat. Another null priest. Alright. So if he keeps doing the card draw, he's going to end up killing himself here. So there's 2 there. He's going to drop that again. That's going to be another 2 damage. Okay, opponent's at 4. I think if he draws another card. There you go. Opponent's at 2. What the heck could he be looking for? Maybe he just wants to go out on his own terms, chat. Okay. Return up to 1 target creature you control to its hand. Okay. Alright, good game. He just ended himself, basically. There's an explanation of... Yeah, I told him that in the beginning, but it just... The video 3 or 4 minutes passed with no explanation as to why the ID was being held and we weren't allowed to leave. Yeah, that's the whole awkward thing. If they didn't want him on post, why did they put the jack in front? They put the jack thing in front of him, the caltrop, the giant caltrop. I mean, there definitely, I think there were mistakes made on both ends. In my opinion, preference wise, it is true that the military is paid to be professional and respectful, especially to civilians, to include other retirees. But I think respect is, I think it's important that it goes both ways. So, and I've watched these 2 do audits where they're perfectly respectable and respectful when people are being respectful to them. I guess everyone has a good day, bad day, off day, some day. I don't even know, but let's go. Let's see what happens here. So I'm not going to throw the baby out with the bathwater, so to speak. But there were some things said that really Really bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. And good. I'm glad it bothered me. Maybe it should bother me. Maybe I'm supposed to be bothered. You know what I mean? All right. Let's say no attack. Freedom often makes people uncomfortable. Freedom is messy. You know, what I would do versus what somebody else would do, all these different things, right? Right? Different things, chat. All different things. All of them are different things. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. See what happens. Okay. I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Oh, a dirty dog. He knew my plan. He knew my plan, chat. He knew my plan. He knew it. How dare he? All right. Well, I do need to start getting some draw. We'll say no attack. Let's turn and burn. Let's gain and drain, so to speak. I should have killed that, huh? Yeah. I think I should have. I do need another mana, though. All right, there we go. Let's see what he does here. He's gonna sacrifice the unstoppable, right, chat? I mean, that's what I would do. Oh, cancel. That cost 2 cards to get rid of 1. Should have done that earlier, chat. That's my bad. Not gonna attack. Gonna gain and drain. Perfect. Okay, chat. We're looking good. We're looking pretty okay. Nope. Did not want to see my opponent get any mana. Yeah, you guys had really good engagement on that video, though, from what I saw, by the way. So congratulations on that. Yikes, chat. What in the French? Get rid of that. Go ahead and drop this down. Okay. Yeah, you guys had really good engagement on that video. Okay. All right, looks like he's wanting to clear the board, chat. Huh. Yikes. I mean, I'm at 3 life, chat. It's not looking good for me. So I can do this. He's likely going to pop that. So I'll just wait. I'll just hold the mana down. But he's at 5 lands. I'm at 4. Alright, end turn. So I gain and drain. Oof. Not sure what my opponent's doing currently. I'm not sure what's going on with him. So let's see. He's probably going to go for one more mana so he can maybe fish for a Planeswalker, likely a Liliana of the Veil. Yikes. Return up to 2 cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifice a creature. Yikes. Let's do that. That's not good, chat. Damn it. They've had a lot of support. Some good folks out there wanting people to know and understand their rights. Speaking of which, Jimbob was so bad faith with me last night on Sarah's Gauntlet debate channel. Jimbob? Yeah. What do you mean? How is he bad faith? Can you explain that? I have to check that out then. Yeah, I don't really watch Sarah's channel all that much anymore. Okay. So, let's see. Hold on. It has to be a non-token creature, right? Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. All right, so we're going to do that. There we go. We're going to gain and drain. We'll see what happens here, chat. He's still stuck at 5 mana, chat. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, there's 6 mana. He resorted to calling me all sorts of names. He has the right to do so, but as you and I agree, it's not always beneficial. She moved it over to at the Gauntlet debate. I'll grab the timestamp. Okay. What's at the Gauntlet debate?
Those who get in my way tend to regret it. Ah, one of your friends has to leave.
Let's go ahead and gain some life here. All right. Ooh, that's going to come in handy, chat. Oh, I wished I would have drawn that sooner. Oh, that would have been awesome. But then he can just kill it with the Sylex. Dang it. Yeah. There's a lot of bad faith actors out there. There it is. Okay. That works. I'm okay with that, chat. He's gonna kill that, but I'm gonna get it right back again. And turn. I get that life back, but he's gonna kill it. I'm gonna cast my Overlord. He's still stuck at 5 mana, so I'm pretty happy about that. There, now he's at 6 mana, chat. Here it comes. Here comes the pain. Let's go ahead and let's take this. Take his slasher. I mean, this is getting kind of ridiculous here, chat. Maybe we'll get a Null Priest. Ooh. Get a Liliana. There we go. Next. End turn. Oh, there we go. I think we're good now, chat. I think we might be all right, chat. All right. Fair enough. Oh, I should have probably checked his... Oh, because I've got 14. For each opponent, destroy up to target planeswalker that person controls. Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Go ahead and get rid of that. Okay, let's go... We're going to go here. And we're going to go here. And then we're going to go end turn. Gotcha. Okay. Here, let me check that out. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, chat. Didn't mean to cough in your... So is that the... Okay. They got a little incestuous thing going on there. Timestamp is 1 hour and 15 minutes. Okay. Each opponent discards 3 cards, then mills 3 cards. Discard. 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 Okay. Oh, shit. That's fine. We got it, chat. We got this. We're okay, chat. Everything's okay. Everything's fine, chat. Nothing to see here, chat. Everything is fine. Opponent is actually dead this turn, I think. Alright. Alright, so opponent has my graveyard. Let's go... And then we're going to go draw a card. Okay, take damage. And play a land.
I'll have this fight finished before brunch.
Okay.
Off you go.
Okay, oops. I don't know if he has a way to kill this or not in his hand, so I'm not going to attack with it, chat. Not going to attack, not yet. Okay, alright, we got him. We got him, chat. Alright. Whew, that was close. Alright, back up to 86 percentile, chat. Alright, guys. Well, listen, chat. We're kind of back to where we started. I'm gonna be joining you guys, or I'm gonna be doing another show here not too long from now, where I'm gonna continue to try to climb. But that said, I do appreciate y'all hanging out. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to step away for a little while, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and play a video. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna play it on my main channel. How about that? I'll play it on my main channel because I want to keep the gaming channel about gaming stuff. So unfortunately, I will be taking this video down because of not only all the cussing I was doing, and out of my frustration, but also the video we reviewed. So I do appreciate y'all hanging out, but likely I'll actually want to review that here in a little bit. But I do want to get out. I want to take care of a few things around the property. I got some grass to mow, and got dogs to let out and stuff like that. So I appreciate y'all. Sorry I couldn't get into top 1,000 this morning. Figured it would have been one hell of a stretch anyway. But who knows, man? Who knows? Maybe in the next couple of days I'll be in the top 1,000. Appreciate the support, guys. I'll talk to y'all the next time, and we'll catch you on the flip side. Don't work too hard. Yeah, I do have to take it easy. Like no joke. I've been wrecking my body pretty good, but I need to stay out of it. You know, a body in motion stays in motion.